Okay, so we're going to head down into the beach here and we're just going to take a quick look at Cala Egos. We're going to have a look at this little cala here before heading on over towards Cala Egos. So looking behind me we can see that the Cala Egos does have its own beach restaurant, the S Pau restaurant, which is already open for business. It's good to see that you've got some security boxes installed on some of the sunbeds, not the ones up at the front of the beach though. But you can see this is a lovely little cala. It's just literally around the corner from Caló Marina and it's on the edge of Cala Egos. And if you turn around from the beach, you'll see a building site which hopefully will be transformed into a beach club by summer 2023. To find out more about this, check the video I've posted in the description text below this video. Okay, so leaving the beach behind and leaving the building site behind, we're going to have a quick walk through Cala Egos and go and see if there's anything new for summer 2023. So we're just coming up the hill here into the centre of Cala Egos. To my left hand side we can see down towards the Blue Sea Club Martha's Hotel, but we're going to walk down towards the centre. We're just coming up towards Tony's bar. I'm going to take a look at how much the pizzas are. They're €8.50. Now that really is a fantastic value if you're coming over here to Cala Egos on holiday. Okay, so let's cross the road here. We're going to head on through the centre of Cala Egos. Right, now right in the centre of Cala Egos you're going to find a money exchange bureau. You can see that they do have their rates out. If you are changing pounds into euros, then you'll get €10.50 for a £10 note. Let's go and see what's open. Now I know that many of you who will be staying over around Cala Egos will be staying in hotel complexes on an all-inclusive basis, but please do not forget to check out some of the local deals and some of the local restaurants that we have down here in the resort. Now there are some great bargains on as well as the €8.50 pizza which we just saw. Check this out, unlimited spare ribs for €18.50, and that also includes chips and salad. Now I'm outside the Western Steakhouse. If you want to give that hotel a buffet a rest, then I really do suggest wandering through here one evening or one afternoon for lunch. I am quite liking the prices down here so far. Now we are right at the beginning of the season, so I'm looking at quite a few empty units over here in Cala Egos. I'm hoping more of these are going to be filled as we go on through the summer. Now there's a lot of bars over here as well showing the football. And I'm just outside one here, I'm outside Yates's. Anyone who is familiar with the bars in the UK will know Yates's very well. We do have one here, probably not the same chain, but just across the way here we've got Indiana Jones. They also have a special as well, chicken satay with garlic bread and a glass of wine for €21. Something for the kids as well. This summer, if you're out here having a meal, we've got some merry-go-round rides and a little mini karting track. And we also have another ice cream shop here too, which looks pretty good. Now you do get a very, very different experience over here in Cala Egos and around Caló. Down on the southwest of the island and up in Alcudia you get the very, very long beaches with the promenades and the restaurants that lie right behind the beaches. But over here in Caló, everything's a little bit set back and set in from the coves. This is almost like a little holiday complex, little village. And you can see we've got all the shops as well, with more bars and restaurants right behind me too. And if you're staying on the self-catering basis, I can just see a Euroski supermarket just down on the right hand side here too. Now Cala Egos is by no means a large resort either. It's very, very small. You can see I've just literally walked around in the square, but we're going to head on straight here on the way down towards Cala Egos. You can see all these lovely low-rise apartment buildings here too. This is not a high-rise resort either. It's nothing like you'd find maybe over in Benidorm or even in many of the other resorts around the island with the larger hotels. Everything does seem to be quite low-rise down here. And if you were looking for a little bit of nightlife down here in Cala Egos over the summer, well, check out Sparkle's nightclub. Look at that, they've got a karaoke night as well, fully air-conditioned. This may well go on every night, I'm not too sure. This is obviously the place to be after hours down here in Cala Egos. Now I imagine as well that if you are staying in an all-inclusive hotel or a really big hotel down here, you're going to have really good evening entertainment as well. I remember over in the Blue Sea Club Martha's they had something completely different on every night, whether it was show dancing or comedy or singing. A real mix of entertainment for their guests, which is pretty good really, particularly if you're over here with the family. So we're more or less right at the end of Cala Egos Centre, and I can see as well there's a bus stop right at the end of the resort here. Let's just go and see where this bus stop will go to. If you're looking to take a day trip out of this area, so you can see here from this bus stop you can either get the 515 over to Campos. You can go and visit the market actually that is held weekly over in Campos. You can change here to get the airport bus as well. Looking further down as well, you can also see that you can get the 521 bus which goes down to Cala Mondragó. Check out the video which I made right at the end of last year all about Cala Mondragó and how you can head out for a day out over there. I really recommend doing this, and I shall link to that video right at the end of this video too. Okay, so leaving the bus stop here, I'm just turning around and heading on into the direction of the Cala Egos beach. But look, we've got a nice little cafe down here too if you want to come off the beach for lunch. It's the Cala Egos restaurant and bar, and they do also have cocktails down here too. I'm just passing by is this the Club Jumbo Hotel? It's a 3-star hotel down here. And we are rapidly approaching the Alua Sol. So we can see the sign for the beach here, or the playa. We're going to turn right and we're going to head on down the steps. Okay, so as we're coming down towards Cala Egos, we can see as well that you can pick up the starfish boat for the dolphin trip down here. I'm just going to show you the route actually, because I did make a video of this a few summers ago, and I'll pop that video link in the description text below this video. But just to give you an idea, we can get some wonderful views of Cala Egos from along here too. Now just check out the colour of the water down here. It's absolutely stunning, and it's a slightly cloudy day today, but that hasn't stopped the water down here from being this just amazing turquoise blue. Now you can see not only is it quite clear down here, it's also shallow-ish. An adult can stand up in this water. Now this has surprised me to see so many people down here in May, right at the beginning of the season start. Now it is very sheltered down here as well. It was actually blowing a gale over in Caló Despau, so I can understand why maybe people have taken the 10-minute walk just to come over here for a little bit of shade. Okay, so that's just a very short update from over here in Cala Egos down in Caló. Now I guess the main message from this video is if you are coming over to this area on holiday, well, you can see the restaurants that we do have in Cala Egos Centre. As I have said, many of you will be staying in all-inclusive or on a half-board basis in many of the big hotels in the resort, but I do encourage you to get out of the hotels and go and try some proper food as well in the restaurants over here, and just go and support the local businesses. Now you can see how busy it is over here just for May. I'm going to be coming back as we go through the summer, so please consider subscribing if you are hoping to come over here during the summer months, or even in the very late summer, in the early autumn as well. Hit that subscribe button and find out more about this wonderful area before you come over here on holiday. Okay everyone, do not forget that you can also find me in the Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. I have loads more information on my website, which you can find on majorcaunderthesun.com. If you would like to see all the wonderful things that you can do over in Caló, then please go ahead and check out this video appearing on YouTube just here. Thank you very much for watching everyone, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.